destinations. And instead of shelling out all the money for airfare to one destination, we've got a better idea. Why not rent an RV to make memories on the road trip of a lifetime? I'm at SUNCOAST RV with Walt Williams. Thanks for having me here.
Thank you very much for coming out to see us, Farron.
Of course. Now, you brought one of your RVs to our station once before, but now I get to walk through and see so many others. Are people surprised at how spacious these are?
They're very surprised. Anywhere from down to the 22 foots, which is our entry level, on up to the 40-foot diesels. They are shocked with how much room. It's a house on wheels.
It really is. And for those that are planning a road trip, where can you go in an RV?
Oh, well, I usually tell people you can go anywhere north of Mexico, okay? Which means you can go down to the Keys, lots of places to the Keys. Siesta Key, if you want to stay a little bit closer. And then you go up to the Panhandle around Dustin. There's a lot of campsites up there, and a number of people really enjoy going out to the Grand Canyons or even beyond out to California. And of course, you want to stay a little bit close at home, but you still want that mountain air, is go up to the Appalachians.
Wow.
Beautiful up there.
It sounds like the possibilities are endless, and I get the feeling you've done a lot of traveling in your time too.
I have a lot more to do.
Very nice. And if we want to take the RV route, do we need a special license or a certification to do that?
No special license if you have a Florida license. But if you're not sure of your comfort level of driving one, we'll give you about a 1-hour driving lesson, take you down the highway, show you how to park, all that in order to make you feel a lot more comfortable. Plus, we have about 5 different videos on our website about how to drive an RV and what to watch for.
So the education process is there along the way to make sure people do feel comfortable before they hit the road.
Not only from a driving standpoint, but we'll spend about 45 minutes to an hour going through all the different systems on how everything works. And we're always available by phone. Once you get to your destination, say, gee, I don't remember.
I think you've pegged me in some of this already. Well, how do we know which RV would be best for us for whatever vacation is that we're planning?
We sit down and we work with each of our clients, to say, well, how many people are traveling? Do you need something that's going to take just 2 or 3? If it's just a couple or whatever, maybe with a small child. Or maybe they have a bigger family and they need bunks, so they'll need something a little bit bigger. And they said, okay, what kind of budget do you have? So we'll work with you on your budget and try to find that one that just fits your needs.
It seems like SUNCOAST RV can have everything covered. And what if people have such a great time in their RVs that they want to buy one? Is that an option too?
Oh, very much an option for us, because just like a rental car company, after something's been in our fleet for about 18 months, we rotate it and we sell it, and we have a professional technician who makes sure they're maintained to the utmost, so they get a really good value.
Wow, sounds fantastic. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you very much for coming and visiting us.